Namaskar. Welcome to Exercise Explained. In this video, I would be doing exercise 1C, Measurement and Experimentation, ICSE 9th Physics. I'd be solving the first 3 questions of this exercise. Hope you guys like the video. Do share it with your friends and consider subscribing to the channel. Starting with the first question. A simple pendulum completes 40 oscillations in 1 minute. So it does 40 oscillations in 1 minute. We need to find the frequency and then we need to find the time period. So the definition of frequency says it is the number of oscillations per second. The number of oscillations made in 1 second is nothing but frequency. So suppose this is our pendulum. When it goes from the left end to the right end and then again returns back to the left end, we call this as one oscillation. So according to the question, it does it 40 times in 1 minute. So I would write here frequency is equal to 40 oscillations divided by 1 minute. That happens to be 40 oscillation divided by 1 minute is 60 seconds. 0 cancels, we get it as 2 by 3, which is equal to 0.67 after rounding it off, and since it is frequency, it's going to be hertz. So it is equal to 0.67 hertz. We can also write it as 0.67 second to the power of minus 1. So this is what is the frequency here. Coming to the time period, finding the time period has a formula. So the formula is time period is equal to 1 divided by frequency. 1 divided by frequency. This is usually written in the form T is equal to 1 divided by F. So I write T, time period. Time period is always denoted by capital letter T. 1 divided by frequency is 0.67, but I would not write 0.67 because if I write 0.67, my calculations will become pretty complex. So instead of writing 0.67, I would be writing it as 2 by 3. So I write it as 1 divided by 2 by 3. That happens to be 3 by 2. That is nothing but 1.5 seconds. So the time period we have got is 1.5 seconds and the frequency that we have got is 0.67 hertz. Getting into the next question, the time period of a simple pendulum is 2 seconds. So the time period is given as 2 seconds. What is its frequency? We need to find the frequency. And another question is, what name is it given to such a pendulum? Now if time period is equal to 2 seconds, that means suppose our bob is on the left side, it goes to the right side and then comes back to the left side in 2 seconds. So the time taken for it to go from one end to another end will be 1 second. Now we know the formula from the previous question, that is time period is equal to 1 by frequency. So frequency goes to the other side and time period comes this side. So we get F is equal to 1 divided by T. So when frequency is equal to 1 divided by T, I get here F is equal to 1 divided by time period is 2. So frequency happens to be 0.5 hertz. So the frequency is 0.5 hertz. This was a pretty simple, straightforward question. It would come for probably 2 marks. So coming to the next question, that happens to be the last question for this particular video. In this question, it's given that a seconds pendulum. Now, seconds pendulum, we need to remember that time period is 2 seconds. For a seconds pendulum, time period is 2 seconds. That means going from one end to the other and coming back to the same place, it takes 2 seconds. To a place where acceleration due to gravity falls to 1/4. So acceleration due to gravity falls to 1/4. How is the time period of the pendulum affected, if at all? Give reason. What will be its new time period? So these are the things which we need to find. I would write the given data. This question has to be solved in two parts. So I will write T1, that is time period for the first case. Since it is given as a seconds pendulum, time period is going to be 2 seconds. We need to remember this value, that for a seconds pendulum, the time period is 2 seconds. Acceleration due to gravity for the first case, we consider it as small letter g. For the second case, acceleration due to gravity reduces by 4 times. That means it becomes g divided by 4. We need to find the new time period. That means we need to find T2 is equal to question mark. Now we know the formula for a simple pendulum, that is T is equal to 2 into pi root of L divided by G. Now once we square this on both sides, so I will write squaring, we get this as T square is equal to 2 square is 4, pi square is pi square only, root L square is L divided by root G square is G. So we get this here, T square is equal to 4 pi square L by G. Now we would be taking two cases. So first let us take case 1. So for the case of case 1, we will be considering T1. So I would write T1 is equal to T1 square is equal to 4 pi square L divided by G1. I substitute the values. So T1 happens to be 2. So 2 square is equal to 4 pi square L divided by G. So we get this as 4 pi square L by G. So I just square the left hand side, that is 2 square. So 2 square is 4 is equal to 4 pi square L divided by G. Now I consider this as equation 1. So when I consider this as equation 1, I would be taking case 2 now, and once I take case 2, I get T2 square is equal to 4 pi square L divided by G2. So here T2 square happens to be T2 square only, because we need to find that, is equal to 4 pi square L divided by G2 is nothing but G by 4. So this 4 goes up to the numerator and we get T2 square is equal to 4 into 4 pi square L divided by G. Now if I just put a bracket here, from equation 1, 4 pi square L by G is equal to 4, as we can see here. 4 pi square L by G is equal to 4. So I would be substituting 4 pi square. So what I get over here is T2 square is equal to 4 into 4. So T2 square, I get it as 16. I would write from equation 1. Now if T2 square is equal to 14, what will T2 be equal to? T2 will be equal to root of 16. So T2 will be equal to 4 seconds. So the new time period, we have got it as 4 seconds. Now there is one more question left out, that is give reason. So the reason will be time period. So I will write reason here. Reason is time period is inversely proportional to root of acceleration due to gravity. So this is the reason. I hope you guys like the video. Do share it with your friends and consider subscribing to the channel. Question number 4 onwards will be there in the next video, the link for which will be provided in the description below. Do check that out. Dhanyavad.